America 4 will be. Russia will be the G5. Omo de omo nuclear enrichment programs amo ho a. Na wo kekan sisi no ja atomic bomb. Etu mu enu bi na America de koto Hiroshima ne Nagasaki. America 4, Japan 4 try so omo koto bi o Pearl Harbor. Ekofa ntokwa kese bae. Enu ntino so obi eye uranium enrichment or de beye bomb abetimi se Ghana ha ye wokumase ye se obi be jai sa bomb ni bi to ha no ma edan na yetimu no ebe frofro ti sa anwia ti nipa de edan fro na wo eno de kodru me bi Hiroshima ne Nagasaki ye to bomb a uba wo akwala na so ni ho deformity for many years ye won nsuo bi ho no ma Japan untimi nnum because I say Germany in nsuo bi nom ne adenti na koma omu develop a lot of mineral water ne sa ne ba no enti enya de ketwa America for fi se mfie aduanan ni Iran for hunhuna Middle East for entokwa akoso number 1 sponsor of terrorism ewo wiase Saddam Hussein eni omo kontokwa pa brebi Osama bin Laden aho din nyina Hezbollah entokwa omo ko omo ne ayi Al-Qaeda anom ni ade nya Iran and sponsor wo. Eti o ma mi o ma che. Wakoto bomba se wo mo de ma. Obi e wo se mo me mi ka kire mo. Se mo nim na mo try some be retaliate ya. I will hit you harder than this. Now obu ni pasa brand soon. Iran so mo very active massively. America are ready. Now Israel so to be a man. The world order is changing. It looks like we are getting prepared for war. Iran for easy. Omo imagine say omo be jemu kra. Omo Russia won kita odi, omo China won kita odi. The name say they are na bufu kra so ha no be dead to America. No omo to bomb na etwitwa America for 9. No more to bomb no more kum school for nkwala ne ne ma o se sa ne ma ne nyina na to atwa na o ka che Iran se omo yam from so mbe to bomb bi abre o ma na so mbe attack o ma o installations be 9 bi a o be sa se no ho a e man ne nya man bi to abom kokko sa se hunu no ma di a kere mu nyai Iran forces are we will not be intimidated, we will hit you hard. The basa na oil no say ye piato. And no oil marketing company say Ghana for HCC ho. Baka mampani jo mama Kasai and I know now chem so. Ghana for we should brace ourselves for the Iran-Israeli war. Ashasi to etio to paye bro ho no. Na global impact no can affect Ghana. Lebom catch the finance minister name, energy minister. So mumfa kwen bia so mbe ya gains ayenya with dollar na eba form no. Ensa nyira na yensa nko gina ba bi egina na bi kra embuso. Minority so mo catch my page your mama say tune abana to paye na Iran for to ye dey bi mark so a. Ba ko no to ye no baby ebi to Jubilee House. It is a Russia-Ukraine war. Anya bibia fansusu aso amre Ghana na abana na ehunu so hwa. Hwe no America say Iran-Israel war ni America de abeka hunti petrol bu okoso enye omo in minority so nyade ombesom. Because Russia-Ukraine war enka ho a Iran-Israel war so nka ho. Hey, sanity. We'll look at issues this morning. And then we were MCS Ebu Hanomo about a year no Sompa meet at the Anansia. In the next 10 minutes, my branch at the Sompa free ban hereby, bro. As I would to say,
Yanko Pado
weekend no snare come on.
Oh, Yanko Padaroma,
nobody has
why?
Yes,
Yamisha,
and
another pay Yadian Chia. Every free Dr. Bao, Ediama, Yahefo, any a tea for Enina. Said Danny Dana say Yankopon ya dom na what ye be dua edawdwa da say ya eya na nye adefoforo bia eyenkai bode wubo na yebebo nipa bebre amomo ate ase ayaresa anansa yade ewuwo nipa bebre mu a amenne enoma bebre ato achew enoma bebre akofom esan yade enti no eno na Dr. Baase Nyankopɔn adom na ahaban a enu nti ode wura nipaduanum asa yade ewo nipaduanum ama na firi nipaduanum ama na kɔ enti da ne da nyina sɛ wachina bre wanante abre na sɛ wo yade entimi nkɔ wo yade wo yɛ ho hwe a enye ya eno na Dr. Baase bra ne enka nkyerɛ wo sɛ wo ka na sɛ ka no wamfa nkɔ we fitani a wo yɛ good wo sa ka ne ho na sɛ wo de kɔ mu obi na sika ni brenti wo gye ka ni so so obɛya awieye no ebewie ne na kyɛ sɛ ɛhawa aba ho no ɛkyɛ kane kora de no enti na me nipa bibire chinchin de omo yade akɔ baabi obɛba na afei yade na bɛyɛ double ayɛ kyɛ sɛ akɔ nanim kora aboro ne kane yade no ɛnu nti na Dr. Baase anopagie number no na afei fu ani hwehwɛ yaresafo papa a obetimi de ahaban aka wo yade ama wo yade firi nipadua no akɔntentem a enkofa yade foforo bia nsamre wo no ɛno ne ɛchamfo ba nyarewa nyina bedwane ɛno no ba heba hospital enti ye number no a ye didi dwuma no ɛyɛ 0244 988 004 0244 988 004 and ye was 0244
0244 08
34 82 0244 08 34 82 bepacho number way ana Dr. Ba edidi juma ewe yaso ye ho anopai se wo hwe Dr. Ba mesro hye ne nso ye wo Kumase atonsu agogo Abai hospital na esi atonsu agono na chi ana Dr. Ba wo wusi hospital na nima wo de ebuse nipa bibire bia wo se wo hwe ba hospital ye be kire wo kwan ama won so wodi wani akere yaso ye abeduru asundwem ama yenso ya hwew afa wo konkran a ye was Painters Road 18 junction me so hye so se 18 wonye junction ne so ne ye wo nanim kakra entidi ehi ane se ubema din a esefata te se Dr. Ba eye ba heba hospital din no aba wanum no wabusa nipa wo bia se ope Dr. Ba ope doctor na oredompe ope doctor na ode ahaban esa yade no obia be kyerɛw ama won so ode wani akyerɛ yaso ye ho ɛna no pai mesrawo se Dr. Ba atena se ewo Kumase atonso ago abrɛ nyina dwada bia no ɔtena se ewo Kumase enti obi a opese ohia Dr. Ba ɛna no pai ameni wudi nkomoi hyase na peka na fo ani kyerɛ Kumase atonso ago meka se wɔtena se ewo ho kɔ na afei kɔka wo yade kɔka no ma ha wo ewo nipadua no mu kyerɛ no na afei ɔno nso mfa ninim de Nyankopɔn de ama no ɛne na haban ekuta no ɛmfa nsa wo yade ɛma wo nso wasomunyo ɛna no pa yedi nkomo dane dan nyina ka kyerɛ sɛ wo hwɛ Dr. Ba na wo pɛ Dr. Ba na wo hwɛ ade titiriw pa yedi dwuma ho ɛyɛ dompe ne kasa mu yade ɛyɛ wo sasaboro ne nso tɔ yɛ ho asɛm ɛne yɛ ka kyerɛ wo no ɛna wo ba kakra mesraw enipa bebira aka dan mu nso na hyase egugu ɛyɛ dwundwula wo yɛ die wo twumu ɛne betene sɛbe ɛyɛ pɛ ensu ebeto enye won so ntina Nyankopɔn ento nsu da bi da enu ntina osesa sabora ha wo no esanse obeto nsu ninti ama wudompe mu aya oya ama wunipadua mu ahyehye wo ninti fo ani kire Dr. Ba ho na sa wo ha wo na nke nsu to de bebro no Dr. Ba fa haban tu ase umpe wei na opede enti na no pai obi asasabora do kro no obi a rheumatism adokro no enne wo sori ekro ntimi nya empie emfira bonten ana sabe wa babonten timi mpie mfiri dem ana sabe wa babonten esanse ni dompem ne kasa mu nyina ewe no ne nantabro esifo wodi tiafo mu ana aka wo no enso ntoye ne ntesa enne wo pagya ne nsem pagya na aposo nyina ye ne ya ne hututu no de o kan ne se ma hututu aba sasabure de da be ne beko sasabure de ada ne abusia yade ewa na aba ewa na soso so me hu ba bi bebere mesra wo hye ne nso untina Dr. Baase na no peye ne umedi nkomo ne nka nche o se nipa ni bibi aba wo nipaduanum se wo keka se we aba da ne dan ne beba ama one day wan ha na de wo frati asefo asasi so enu untina Dr. Baase na no peye me ni wuni nkomo nka nche o se rheumatism sasabro na awo bakakra afa ama unipadua mu etututu won kasa mu yo no anopa ebomoden na beje aduro enra nwumre eko be no nso ababa wo bi so wo su ye frɛ ye na nya de ketwa anopa ya wadu Dr. Bao osi ni nipadua mu hwe ne pa opagya ne nsem pagya otu ne na ye ntu ni nyina kyerɛ sɛ osi na wo sasaboro na wode adidi agora na no ofiri sɛ sasaboro ye abusua yade ofiri sɛ sasaboro de enkoda na yamana akwanya ama ne de nani akyerɛ Dr. Bao no pai na ye nigye nkwa no de be free Dr. Bao ho akɔ efisi ye ka sasaboro ye ka rheumatism ye ka hututuo ye ka menkasa mu wemia ni nyina ye Dr. Bao so ye ho ana abenya ofa ahodie da bia ya na ye ka kyewo sɛ ebia no wachina bere wakɔ hospital ahodo enso wokɔ no maduro ba enkoye na afi aduro no kura sa akɔma nipadua ne sɛi ɛno na Dr. Bao se bra na wɔnkyerɛ wadura se yade enya na adura yade ne kontem ɛno nti yade ye bubodi nse nipa nkasa mu we ne sasaboro no ni nyina ye wo ho ahaban wo ho adura ye de beka amasa no ma na wachina bere no yankopa da wo ma onso ho ato eneme ka say obi ne nsa yi eneme ka say obi enam awoi ni kotodwa ho no asoso ni kotodwe ena ho betuatua na aposo wo ye no hwehwe nyeye ene obi ntimi mfa no kotodwe kura nante esan say yade timi abewura kotodwe num da bia mpanimfo se ba bia otomfo se bi obo pop no na kyerɛ sɛ wonim de wo ho enu nti na da bia Dr. Bao ka kyerɛ wo sɛ ukotodwe ne wonan ya wontimi mfa nante ye wo ho adro wo ho aban a ye betimi de ha saa ha no ayi ha no afiri nipadua nim ama wo nso anya kwan anante enti obi a yade aba ne kotodwem e bia wakɔ ya ka kyerɛ sɛ ekwan bia bededa ne kotodwe no ho ne cartridge no ana ne gregro ni nyina awewe a ni nyina no ode ba Dr. Bao a ena no pɛ ye behwɛ de aban to so ama haw bia afiri mu ama ho ato anopa mi ni wudi nkuma ebi obi de nkwanhia no wanya ebi okwafuom ana wate ahwefie ana seka bi ene de nakɔhwe amana ka ne dompe ne kase ena anopa mi kan cho sese wu dompe ne okase ho ka nya gidie nafo ani kyerɛ Dr. Bao ne mfa aban ento ne ntem ema won so asomonyo enya sa akɔ na baabi ne ekɔfefa no ma bi ade ka ka dompe a awieye no wobehura mane awieye mfie ba ko mfie num na de tedem a wontimi nsɔre enante enunti na Dr. Bao se o twa sa no ma we nyina sutia se wo aban ode to akasa ni dompe enti wo ho ba bi kasa abuo fabla Dr. Bao ho memenda Saturday ya ye de ma bi ba ho papa no oko 85 years ana wakote are dem ama ne sire mu dompe abuo enso ode ba Dr. Bao bna no oba ede aba to so me kasa wo ho a fe die na no aye din abna ni nyina na fe adwono a kyese ede aba ne kan ne kasa no ahyase ehiri enkwa ba mu enti na ebia wo papa bi apra wo nana bi apra wo fa ne se ebia wanyini enti ontimi mfa haban to so adabi enkofa dade bi enhimbrane mfa haban ento so na ne dompe no entoa ena no pai ebia na wo ma bibi ne de ye diabetes ono ni sugar nda ne de nyine hwiri kosoro wo behu se ne nam 28 ne na sefo entimi ma no ma da enti amani padua no eye basabasa amen ne pressure nyina kosoro amekofa yade foforo na abre no Dr. Bao se abibidro ho a yede ma sugar no ebede ye na ewia ya cheche no ma wo be ya wo sugar no enko huri nkosoro biem umpe wei na wo pede wo Dr. Bao so ye wei ne cheche ye ya yaresa bia papa ye tumra ye tusi ane akire ye tumra ne akire sie ye sa yare wani wia ne akire wo kwan abefa so a emfumso akwan ye ya yade ne ba hemba biem entu ma me wo papa bi se bi diabetes asichire yade tete na onfamra Dr. Bao obi ni BP kosoro pa eno so de ba Dr. Bao a eya bibidro na ane de beboa wo enam ni wudi nkomai obi nefu aye kese obi ni nipadua aye kakraka opese ne sote eno so de ba Dr. Bao a ye behwe amasa no mani nyina no okorestro na pagya wure no ni nyina no nyankopa da wo ma Dr. Bao e de haban ebe ma swate ama nipadua no enya ne fa ahodie ena no pe ebia na wusisi ye oya wosɔre ewuntimi nsɔre watena ka mu sɛ wukodidwa ewo krom enso wusi firi ka mu no wusisi nya wusisi ye wo ya pa anita so o se sisi yade a etiti nipa da sani bia no wodi wani ebekyerɛ Dr. Bao ho na fe yahwɛ wo ama sisi yade afiri nipadua num ama wusu nipadua enho ato ne sefom ene obi de ye stroke yade ene stroke no papa enipa nhyɛ ne nso so wo sha se wo tete no ma bi wo nipaduam ebia wo nsata ye utitiriti afi wo behu so onam nyina na wo nsam nyina hyehyewa me se wo se utu ana mountain se de be ya beba ama Dr. Bao de mfidie no ahwe nipadua no ahwe se stroke bi na ebedan wa yesia no ntem ama nipadua no enho ankokyere no na mpo se wo hu ne ntem ama ne stroke na kyew amene wonsa da ho otwe na asia eno so wo ho akwanya se odi wani be kire Dr. Baho ne dia haban akekeke nipadua no amasebe wano asebi achim ene wonsa eda ho ni nyina ene wonan a wotwe na ase nyina Nyankopon adaroma etimi agina yi anopen ye de kasa ni nyina eba wieye Dr. Basi haban kasa yen yete na bebuom enti yade bi ewo nipa da sani mu ama nipa ebere wasasi so ye yade nko ade se wo ba Dr. Baho na wo fa ye number no na obepie ho a yade bi ewo nipa duom te se osa ene na sefo nyina no ye de haban betu ase ama won so ho ato ye number no ye 0244
0244
988
988
004
0244
0244 988
988
004
004
0244
0244 08 34 82
Mebacho Dr. Ba ewo Kumase atonso ago Aban Hospital nachi ana wutwam tu enkran so aye was Painters Road 18 Junction mesraw mesi ye ni 18 Junction wa wodi ebusa se wo pe Dr. Ba ye be chew ama won so odi wani akire wo ena no pe ye di nkomo awie wo fa baga mesraw so be hwe Dr. Ba so ye fuani kira atonso ago Dr. Ba tena se na ni gisem a wodi be free Dr. Ba so ye ho no eno ne ba okay Nyankopon
amen okay Antiba Heba Hospital na moti o monkano no mpedie na che se wadru mu a enesa anopay menua ba se me ba o se menua ba o no so atrase wa ha na Tabita Clinic you say infection diabetes prostate center enya no kwa omudi juma bebre na emom awon sempa bi ma anopay menua ba na ho te say
mpacho Nyankopon adom na oso e
bibia aboko
Nyankopon adom bibia aboko
ana no mo ye yi eko kama de
Nyankopon adom bibia
okay free screening ni ade no
mpacho
okay ba mi ntie wa no pay
mpacho midintia ema obibia wo hwe ni etiefu a motie ye Tabita Clinic upe Tabita Clinic ye chi akwan a wo ba Kumasa ye wa hodo da ban Cindy Junction ana wo ko tuane so ye wo New Doma Road Pastoral Ukwa Accra ye Medina Fire Food Bridge asie honom ukwa Takrade ye Airport Road opposite police quarters honom ena obeun Tabita Clinic upe ye number ye didi ye dwumedia 0530 38 78 12 0530 38 78 12 and then koma Tabita Clinic ene oba betwetwe ye ba be kan bibi afa se unya sugar yare na etna osocha den na ebeba unipedua ne mu
okay
I know ehwo asem ene nda no pe ye ne oba betwetwe ho enkomo ye kan say sugar yare no anase esiche yare no etna osocha impempi no ha wo kidney no how kidney na kidney so na edi dwumede kase ewo ye nipedum eno ena eworo ye nipedum se ifi ewo ye nipedum a kidneys no ena ye ho adwuma nti se wo kidney no eho toche ma sa ifi ni na etimi gina wo nipedum ema wo body no etimi ye de eho ho no wo 90 mi peja ena wanim so ye de etimi peja se nyema we no happen ewo wo nipedua ni mu a ida se ye de wo beto dialysis so ana so say u kidney no ehu tochima kra na ya kidney transplant ama enu nti ena yesi Tabita Clinic so wo esiche yare a wo de beba bedan ye na ya hwa ama ebi so ni say weni ebetimi atochima weni betimi efra ana say weni betimi aide ayekusukusu ena wontini na edi dwumedi ewoni pedua mu no enu so betimi aide atochima wontini tochima mpempi no na eyetiti ena wonsa so yeden eyetiti ena mbema no so wotadwa no nti na o se etimi mani peja no entimi empeja ye esanse esiche yare ride atna o so achempempi na wo de na ede eda ho na ese no na eche se wo sexual function na ede form nesa ena empempi no so no ema wo skin no so etimi eho eye unya bibi kakra to wo skin no so ana se ekro eba wo ho a eche ansa na etimi akọ ena se ekro no eto wo na ho so a etimi didia na akọ echwe sana entimi enye hwemfa waje se ye de yetwa enan na se wo ba beye o nine no baako den ba be free wo e ka baako no so a e beka another one nine se no so ye ba betwa eno so atwe ye mpese saa be banti no ye se wo esiche yare bia no wo bebo moden na wetu anamo abatabita clinic wo peye kira kwan a ye wo ahojo da ban Cindy's Junction wo ko Accra ye wo Medina Fire Food Bridge asie wodum e na wo ko Oba Takrade so ye wo opposite police quartet airport trade wonum e na wo ko tuanu so ye wo New Doma Road Pastoral Junction e wo e na obehu Tabita Clinic enye esiche yare nkwa e na Tabita Clinic ehwe yare bi ti say prostate enlargement prostate cancer and a prostate infection ni na ye hwe e wo honum and infection si bia aba woni pedum say ye gonorrhea say ye syphilis say ye chlamydia wo de ba ye behwe e de amaw so wonya yare bi ti say typhoid wo de ba ye behwe amaw e bia be ma ne oba amaware amo twanim say Nyankopon be ma mo ba bibi nti e na eba ni ntimi mba e bia na infection bi akoka wa wo de no e na eba ni ntimi mba ana se be ma no wo kwanhoa mboa no aiden akofom to wo ba oba ne betwa ne scan ya hwe ne awudenum na ya hwe the reason why ana se sentia emma awone mba be ma no so ye befa wo sperm so no na de akoye nhwehwemu na ya hwe nkwanhoma na ewo mu no se wa ahonde se nya ahonde na ya hwe the root cause of it na ya aiden ye treat efri ho no sanya wo so wudi ani jede ebekọ ofie na afa so no ye hwe ya rabiti se hypertension se bia wakọ ye se wo boja wonya bojambro so yare wo de ba Tabita Clinic e betu ase ede amaw wo Tabita Clinic e chi akwan a ye wo ahoju da ban Cindy's Junction eye Kumase na wo kọ Accra so ye wo Medina Fire Food Bridge ase wonum na wo kọ Sunyani so ye wo New Doma Road Pastoral Junction wo kọ Takrade ye wo airport trade opposite police quarters honum na ye behu Tabita Clinic wo pe ye number ye didi dwumedi a 0530
38
78 12 0530 38 78 12 we ni ya Tabita Clinic mu aba beche intenda no pe wa wutie me wo esiche yare anope obetu anamo na waba and last week say obi di say esiche yare na ye de buy within 5 days and esiche yare no ati e buy na esiche yare no ye check ye no na nam 35 susisi anyame adom aba 7 inti wa wutie mi se we siche yare no e wo so e te said den se wo pressure na e wo so te said den se wo prostrate na ho atochema mesre se wo de betu anamo na wa Tabita Clinic ye be sure na ya hwa wo feso ye di dwumedi free sat Monday ekosi Friday 7 a.m. to 4 p.m. So about 4 p.m. kwana say ye pon kwa ye benya abotre na ya show fire so we na Tabita Clinic here dey bro and they are no pay.
Okay, nyame enkam ho pa me aba. Enjoy your day. Okay. President Donald Trump tsna hamami. Aye. Ya na Mia or Mike no so na aso green. It's on very good. I two anamon bia we are singing I am hyehyewom. Yentie nsema okaye abra omo ekosei
massive precision. Thank you very much. A short time ago, the U.S. military carried out massive precision strikes on the 3 key nuclear facilities in the Iranian regime: Fordow, Natanz, and Esfahan. Everybody heard those names for years as they built this horribly destructive enterprise. Our objective was the destruction of Iran's nuclear enrichment capacity and a stop to the nuclear threat posed by the world's #1 state sponsor of terror. Tonight I can report to the world that the strikes were a spectacular military success. Iran's key nuclear enrichment facilities have been completely and totally obliterated. Iran, the bully of the Middle East, must now make peace. If they do not, future attacks will be far greater and a lot easier. For 40 years, Iran has been saying, death to America, death to Israel. They have been killing our people, blowing off their arms, blowing off their legs with roadside bombs. That was their specialty. We lost over 1,000 people, and hundreds of thousands throughout the Middle East and around the world have died as a direct result of their hate. In particular, so many were killed by their general, Qasem Soleimani. I decided a long time ago that I would not let this happen. It will not continue. I want to thank and congratulate Prime Minister Bibi Netanyahu. We worked as a team like perhaps no team has ever worked before. And we've gone a long way to erasing this horrible threat to Israel. I want to thank the Israeli military for the wonderful job they've done. And most importantly, I want to congratulate the great American patriots who flew those magnificent machines tonight, and all of the United States military on an operation the likes of which the world has not seen in many, many decades. Hopefully, we will no longer need their services in this capacity. I hope that's so. I also want to congratulate the chairman of the Joint Chiefs of Staff, General Dan Raisin Kane, spectacular general, and all of the brilliant military minds involved in this attack. With all of that being said, this cannot continue. There will be either peace or there will be tragedy for Iran far greater than we have witnessed over the last 8 days. Remember, there are many targets left. Tonight's was the most difficult of them all, by far, and perhaps the most lethal. But if peace does not come quickly, we will go after those other targets with precision, speed, and skill. Most of them can be taken out in a matter of minutes. There's no military in the world that could have done what we did tonight, not even close. There has never been a military that could do what took place just a little while ago. Tomorrow, General Kane, Secretary of Defense, Pete Hegseth will have a press conference at 8 a.m. at the Pentagon, and I want to just thank everybody, and in particular, God. I want to just say we love you, God, and we love our great military. Protect them. God bless the Middle East. God bless Israel, and God bless America. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Wakasa wie. On the wakane de. Na owie ye no na Iran for nso so e de omo response aba. Yente Iran.
We will give the same response to the United States as we have gave to Israel. We will respond strongly and we will stop aggression from any side, be it Israel or United States. And we have given message to United States that we will respond very firmly and we will stop the aggression by anybody, including the United States.
Benjamin Netanyahu, amanfo so pentokwa dodo. Benjamin Netanyahu pentokwa. Na ye play na omutu ye omde koye sa adwuma no so. Ye de be kire mu. Aye te say ayi eagle awa trainer pem wo wiem. Na bebia uranium enrichment no wo asase ase no. It's about 70 kilometers down. And so aeroplane no to me eto missiles so man ni bowura ase ho kosai niema no. And I Trump to do no say there's no military in the world or mugu asa afidie no betima yes ade no. Omo aye no catch Iran for say omo come anu tum no omo seek peace in them. So omo antie no omo make attempts so ba there are installations be eduan miensa bi a omo hit ye no de it will be very lethal. Say they will destroy. What between the chrome? Also on Israel for anyas plane no na wiem no. Aeroplane no. Enu nie. On nie mo muje mu no. I had to say a eagle okodia onam wiem. O trainer kwaba mu say ya. As okodia onam wiem. Now we do ni juma. on the mature on them aha say ya no okode ya onam wie mu enu na mo hwe ya mo de plane no play we na akọ bomb Iran for installations no Netanyahu say yentie no
to target Iran's congratulations President Trump. Your bold decision to target Iran's nuclear facilities with the awesome and righteous might of the United States will change history. In Operation Rising Lion, Israel has done truly amazing things. But in tonight's action against Iran's nuclear facilities, America has been truly unsurpassed. It has done what no other country on earth could do. History will record that President Trump acted to deny the world's most dangerous regime the world's most dangerous weapons. His leadership today has created a pivot of history that can help lead the Middle East and beyond to a future of prosperity and peace. President Trump and I often say, peace through strength. First comes strength, then comes peace. And tonight, President Trump and the United States acted with a lot of strength. President Trump, I thank you. The people of Israel thank you. The forces of civilization thank you. God bless America. God bless Israel. And may God bless our unshakable alliance, our unbreakable faith.
Modia maka modio. Na asunu mienu na ekon yen. You see our marketing company say catch the Ghana for say embrace here on July 1st on beto petrol. Because petrol will jam so apija dem. Aban no so here the consultation and having the discussion with stakeholders whether or not the one Ghana city obey year free. And so far omufa be anto so they have suspended it. Will the government bring it back or wait or even take it off cry with the threat from the oil marketing companies? President Mahama, as I speak with you, is in Abuja for the 67 ECOWAS Head of State Summit. And it's wakopi mohonoma mo hwe juma. Every before kabum o started chichi kakra na abrantia oda eye nhyeso constituency ano eye opening Dr. Stephen Amwa ato bomb or say ma Ghana for hypocrites or ostriches and bury their heads under the stand. They know say Christians into Abama Muslim da election no mo to ye no omo the Muslim na koye enunti na nya de Christopher me mo beto Abama no da. Dr. Bawumi aso abeyi na no say o hwe makokoi report ya na nya report ya na say general secretary nkwane wo bi na Dr. Bawumi is have access to it on the basis of say former flag bearer na as well say bias kakra bemo ana the American should I increase the volume also report no di adanse pefe say enye religion any tribe ni timo mulusu ye Ghana for bebre akasa wo ho research about from Musa Dankwa mo kire say abato no nkoto ye ba omia say o free how no is about just 2%. Assembly nyina 68% and that Dankwa Kufuado na na mo 202 ye reshuffle enye gogoforia tanko DDP domestic data exchange program on the ba be haye and never be brain opening to anamo amfa and they efri na so ye ni take komo dia betu dwa say na na do see unsupportable ba o me bio. Hey, the new patriotic party. Osono manie. Anope will look at the issues. Ombeshai 275 constituency chairman. Obey a conference. Obi abe kan asem ho. We e brand champion so access all wa betri. Twa constituency chairman be 5k. So omo famfa kanko. Obi e juma obe conference no so 1 billion eka otua osi de odaaya and then obeko bia so be fa ne bill. This is a what Akufo-Addo amembo mu 261 me no ka se omu Rock City of 50 woman no more trick so no more 5 jine won the presidential ambition ho onye from so ye be nomination we invite wo mo ko. Is it going to be the muscle of wealth who can push and pay more and ideas? Is it about tribal, is it about religion, or is it about economic prowess? Who can take the NPP power to the 2028 and give them power? What they need now is power. Can Kennedy and Japan give them the power? Dr. Baumia coming again with a Trump card say he has already been sold. He has been on the ballot. Nobody, and it has to be stated, in this country has been on the ballot for the first time. On your president or vice president, I watch my winning elections. It is history. From Geopolitical or Comprenu, Rollins, Efriho, Atamos Compressor, Nanado Empressor, John Dramani Mahama had the luxury of Atamils's we can say the humor bro new and or the winning in 2012 ono abegina ye a obi akasa fede ono an egina no wa compressor olusu 2016 elusu 2020 2024 no aba say ya kamia ye say Ghana ye nto aba ma easy say first time Akufo-Addo ba 2008 only the first no kuta 49.4 Atamos be san because now I'm say Atamos are compressed almost ntwem ko eti Ghana nye easy say obeko first time. MPP is going to represent either a second timer or a first timer. Will it inure to their benefit? A first timer or the second timer will help. NDC is going to present a first timer after John Mahama. Can that person change the narrative in Ghana's election? And nah, as I'm not I know them pa. I know them. MPA boss Eduji say my Ghana phone slow. Nah, there are a lot of fuel. I bet my last Ghana for 2 months. It's Iraq, Iran, and Israel, and Tokwano, and know. My Ghana phone slow. I think Eduji has. We energy minister the accounts will make and give me Johnny Efria. Because I cut 2 hours. Oh, I cut 2 days, 6. Now me dim say you were 2.6 days. Ewa we are saying. This is John Jinapon Kwa. Hey, Bank of Ghana terminated the appointment of 100 staff who were on probation. Ebi Mufi said they smell politics too much. Ebi Mufi said there be instead administrative work policy of the Bank of Ghana after 6 months. Or Juma and Sonny, and Tinipa 100 will be a Juma and Sonny. This is a big question. And Christians don't want to vote for a Muslim sticker. These are many more put together this morning. Ajabin, me who watch
Omanhene Yaw.
What to say?
Nyamiadum.
Why power life?
To say the mdi kan Nyamiadum.
A lecturer or Kumasi Technical University KSU, and you don't know, train combo and I no pay. Justice Brebe. Now what to say? Baby, I will call. What's your mic? No. Okay, and this communication team was sentimental with the more cotton pa. Iraq a day. A better man than Susan so. Oba John Mama last week Kasai or say, oh, the Iran and the Israeli war. Ghanaians should brace ourselves. There's a possibility of international shock. They will catch the energy and finance minister say, almost sure the omit my gains are with the drop in dollar no and affect gains na yenya na enkopa say enkoji hwehwe minority 4-2 na basane sre hey o ma page o mama na dey wo see the Iran Israel war no mo so mo busa say tuo ni bi ato ka so ala and bi ato Jubilee Park Jubilee House and no ne nkomodia e beto dwa Iran Israel conflict ye ma menye ma dwunkyere tia wa na afi ye ntisi ekrom hanma ye say America home a when American sneezes, the whole world catches cold. Yes. Now they are sneezing.
Yes.
That's it.
Meda was Omanhene na mafa South na media chair one ehwe no mo say tie en fancy na no pray na menka ne say it has been a while. Na ni nyina ne say dem pani kan say oba kwadwaye na say oche wo ho no mo na ni nyina ne say oye ne hu yi na enwuma ne dos wana say bomodin na yenya ani bi so e de hwe ebi na say wo hwe de ekoso wo hwe Iran any say US na entokwa ho no between Israel and Iran I know ekoso na afi US so no wo hwe yemfa ne say enrichment program or nuclear enrichment program Iran epese omo eye na emma ewiase no yemfa ne say enipa na ada no omo so ateki action say omo mpese yemfa ne say omo benya sa nuclear enrichment program yemfa ne say bekoso ni nyina ne yese wo hwa sekan ya program wa ekoso US kra wo bi nti akwakwa yese sekan no ekra wo bi a adwempa wo nitirimu a ode ye niema pa ode do ode yemfa so ode bunua efie kra na oba sekan ye niema mibire de sekan no ya edon eboa ma abrabon ekonanim na emum sekan kro yan so na say ekwahye wo bia wonye ni papa nsem so a na wo de ewu na wo hwede ye te se de US president Donald Trump kan na eba Middle East entokwa akoso e wo ho no mu nyina ewiase mu akokon a yemfa ne se wo hwe act of terror a ekoso wo wiase a eba won na sponsor wo hwa na wo de wani na de akwa yemfa ne se Iran enti ama over the years yi enkrofo abowom so wan say obi a wote sana yemfa ne say oku nipa eye nipa ayaka de na wo hye enkrofo kutu pa so omkonom ko esa de o ma ono so konya this nuclear enrichment program wo koso no timi ye ne de ende a ene otranye yie a ewiase nyina wo de bashi wiase enti no enipa woje ni papa de say ye nhwe no emma sekan emma mbikura no enti eno na ohwemu a yemfa ne say US president ama yemfa ne say omo akwakoye de akoso osisi eyi a wasan de yemfa ne say warning kran so no atato say omo amma na omo ahunu say change bia bade a ene further ones e beba no kra de yemfa ne say no kra no
America catch the whole world to say Iraq for weapons of mass destruction.
Yeah,
it turned out saying yes
na ibini ho
Libya they came Gaddafi, it turned out saying yes, sir. What is the proof now? What is it with Iran? And they omako guo ne ade. E hu susu so ma yen ne say.
Oh, so we share prove we all no more. Iran for na omokra kan.
Yeah.
Iran for na kan.
Agiatum say
bisa ho no more. Ah.
Na yes so mo di bedi boni.
Ha say no de yemfa say o di bedi boni anamfo ni boni de. Ade no enko ya yemfa say nsi obi antimi hu no. Ene panin so say asem no say adanse ni hu a. Ye twa asem na bi na ye de edi adanse. Won niema wa ye over the years na ma ye hu husu ene oban say de sitie.
That's right.
Engine say second be kura wo a say de osuban etie yemfa say bre bi atwam na no ba mi hu de ode second no. E bia wo de second ne be ye. Enti ano no de wono ampoko agi atum ahwe places okoye deep down nka ayade pa adetina many feet under the ground and wo de akwakoche ni nyina ne say on person strike bi beba bi ande ebetimi akọ that death na timi akọ say science solution any programs omo eye no ho no entire no no de ebradu say esese ensesa eba ensesa eba ne say Iran emma ewiase nyina hu say omo so say no omo dwene nipa ho se ebia oman bi anase oman bi na aba beka wo ana de oman ye enya se no omo chance with omo policies omo chance with behavior ekoso no emma nipa nyina feel comfortable with them say bibi say danchi bi eba omo nsem a omo mfa ebia enye bone na emom no say ewiase nyina be comfortable na say threat ya akoso sponsorship act of terror omo sponsor na no one be koso there anya bibi say ba obon say e be difficult say bia obi kura be kan bi e de amom say e bia de US de aba e bia emfa say enye enti ano no de now no de e behavior onya wo be ye kan de kire obi a waye bida enti no omo esuni omo ban no na ba bia meba mekan ye say asunsun so Ghana wo hwɛ enukurem de wo mu na ewianse aye wo no ye nyina no ye de da ye ho ye nyina bia ni ho no mu a ne ho niam nyina na so na kwankɔ enti oman bia ni ho no timi produce eniema wo hia no wo wiase nyina ekosi onyankopɔn kyekye ye no ebia amama bi wo ho no mu a ebia eye minerals na ode adomom amama bi wo ho no mu a this other mineral na ye fansa ode adomom amama bi wo no mu a koko na ode adomom amama eje no kyerɛ sɛ ewiase no obi ehia obi a de sɛ de be ya ye betimi ade atrama na ye yi enti no de ebekɔ so ɛwɔ baabi no ɛyɛ dan ya nsunsuanso ɛwɔ de ye mfa ne sɛ ɔka ho no ɛso.
Then why are you MPP having an issue with Omanhene Yaw? Because
minim sɛ de enti a minim sɛ MPP ene ne wo issue ne ye sɛ all cancer asemi and ko odi nkan ehwe se me nipa ya me kɔ no akɔ cancer asemi ebere bi atwam no ede be nneama na maka ɛwa de kuro ya ho ɛno ne yɛka no sɛ a matter of principle ugitu mu sɛ ade no ɛka baako a wososo na ebetimi anya ensunsuanso wɔ so de a ɛne sɛ obi ka ɛne wososo no gitu mu sɛ sanete wo sɛ COVID-19 ɛbai ewiase nyina ebi kɔ ba bia sa COVID-19 Ghana ampo de ebi bai oti ase entiano ema aban otwa no kofa ho levi bai nanso aban a wote so sabre no e kan ya se san levi no mpo na nya depa ebesi sabre sa levi ni de eda so wo ho no mo a enko yi so enti adenti na ewiase nyina including Ghana ebi to yen na aban bi e kan ya se ensunsuanso aba eno na chi no entokwa ya bi sei ekoso Russia and Ukraine omo na na eko enti eniema na yenya edi free Ukraine Russia ekoye in terms of oba ohwa abia iron rods cry free ho no mo fly free ho no mo a ema eniema bo ekosoro a na aban a atwamu no eka Omanhene a wote so yi wo kan se da bi ya mbeto pa ye bia e wo Ghana wo mo a entokwa no se bi nkoso wa ha no mo enti na se sunsunsuanso no ye kan se aba Ghana ha no mo enti ne se sei na wo kan de a ene ene no se bibi sei aba enti Omanhene kro na wo kan se entokwa baako bi e koso yade baako bi a eno so ebaaye enya sunsuanso wo Ghana so because se wo no na wo ni aban na wo position na wo opa benti aban wo so ni kirikiri mu no wa anye eno na atum enti enne no wo ba na se na obi empene sa na se si ya e koso a obetimi esusu de no ye nkirikiri mu aka de akire yen se ya no so ebenya sunsuanso wo Ghana so ana enti no eye wo no principle a wakwa establish no enka na de enka mehwa pan no ye se Omanhene epese Ghana fo ni nyina nko a enka na se nko de acheopa edi nkan na se nko ka se sincerely mababan muda eye ade na se nko ohunu ebia sa abran ma ehunu se bia Russia Ukraine war COVID-19 no yamfa se asunsunsuanso no na ewo ensunsuanso wo Ghana so enjabra me ye campaign no ebia mekeka ensem bi sei nanso se me baban mu no mababan hu se akakra bi a yamfa se Iran ene yamfa se Israel eko na se ahwe de US so akwakoyi a enu nti no ama yamfa se fa ngobo na chance a ekosoro etiri de dinkan ne de mo fa nkyame na ampaniampan se entokwa ebenya nsunsuanso ewo ebia yeman Ghana so okani se di a eni ne wo hu se enipa ne bre bia atwamu no na nya politics a wakata nani ena no wo ye na ebom no na bia na odi acha ne se na bia eyenim na ne wo nim na se esi ane de oba mamuom no wase hu se se esi ane de se ntokwa ekoso wo oman bi so a edan ya oman foforo nso so no ye fa se enya nsunsuanso wo so enti ko kan se yanka mba betra yi no anka mehu ni se ye wo obi a oboni be se wo ye principle obi a enokora na ebi a obeka na emom no se onka bibia sa na wo de aye politics ama Ghana fo ato aba e de ama wawie ama se sia no de wo ye Omanhene nti susu se wanya de opa wie nti afi no na wo ba beka nokora de a enya na o ma ye hunu yie se wo opposition de a enya na chese ntro no de obekoso a adi dro unse emano kwese ye Omanhene kuro ya ne kan ye se edru se ye campaign ntro a na wodi afam asam no se ye nokro a na wodi afam what you say enti ebra no wo ye campaign na ɔpɛ ɔman no ɛso ɔba abɛdi no saa nneɛma a wɔka sɛ ntɔkwa no anya nsunsuansoɔ no nkɔgye to mu sɛ o ɛhɔ deɛ mfomsoɔ na meyɛɛyɛ na saa berɛ ni deɛ ɛnya nsunsuansoɔ deɛ a ɛnyɛ ne ahu sɛ o nipa no ɛnya ntoro no ɔdi yɛ na mmom no sɛ ɛba na wɔyi w'ani ɛte sɛ deɛ ebi a akwalaa ne mpanin bi ɛte fie na ebi a mpanin ayɛ adeɛ so ohun mframabɔne bi aba na akɔ sɛ panin ntimi mpa akyɛw na afei deɛ panin atwi n'ani a na kyerɛ sɛ saa pɛpɛpɛ na akɔ so enti yɛma mpanin obetimi agya legacy obetimi ama ya kae no kae a yɛde bɛkae no ne yɛ sɛ wɔyɛ obi a n'ano ɛyɛ baako pɛ ɛwɔ ntɔkwa ho ɛne nsunsuansoɔ ɛwɔ ɔman so na mmom sɛ ano no kɔdɔɔso na wɔ position a wɔwɔ deɛ ɔbɛka na mmom ɔba abɛn mu awɔ deɛ ɔbɛka deɛ a na kyerɛ sɛ nipa baako no wano dɔɔso nti ɛbrɛ du sɛ ɔn issue an apology na wɔn ka sɛ deɛ ɔkaayɛ ɛbrɛ na ɔyɛ campaign ɛfa COVID-19 ho na ɛnɛ waba ɛtoɔ no da so ɛwɔ hɔ ɛne Russia Ukraine war effect on our economy no saa brɛ no wɔn ni yie na afei deɛ ɔyɛ ɔmampanin no wɔn sɛ nsunsuanso wɔ so ɛnyɛ yɛbɛtumi de akyɛ no.
Thank you very much, lecturer Jabino Usu. Mame enko Justice Prempe hɔ no na menti ɔno so fie wi a yɛbɛba MPP nsɛnsɛm no so mame nti.
Omanhene na me share be for the opportunity. Na yɛmfa akonya we so mo NDC mpanyifo a Ashanti region abaso. Unse stations in the doors. It is obi je breast we say unti station bia na mu obeti Sompa na nipa na de ayade. Ti dedi kan mo Sompa ti for abaso. Na me mo wan kasa nso abaso. If is mpanyifo so obi nton sanction de busufo. That's right. Ti etiefo ti na nso mo homode ankomeja uti. Ti sa manfo dodo na ajebre mo ti oni che adwumaden awo Omanhene wankasa nso wo ye. Ti e mo nso abaso na yenche NDC mpanyifo wa Ashanti region. Yencha president mama nyanka nche ni se mo akwapa no kwafo wadi kakra mu no kre oman bosumi nsia ekọ ni sunsun aga na fododo na ato abama NDC ene president mama no me da bia me kama asem se metne studio anka se bibia ya from nanso menu nyina be dia dance esenya mianim no kre ni enkakra ne me de esesa ena no bi atwamu abranti bi a wasiso se wahuka bi wa manone na ne ne ho no pese okra ba oman mu ne ese ka ne $1,000 a agesa branch ne sisa 170 million ansa no anya ka $1,000 se ka ne sa ba ne ba bedru port na so kwa akokle ne ese port duties $1,000 a yeso sa akokofa 170 million no de akwa akoyisa aka no e de nyame adom under president Mahama sa branch e kro no a se o de ka ba bedru port ne e charge ne $1,000 a onya just 10,000 cedis ene de akwa akokra ka no abanya boa saving 70 million titisika 7,000 cedis we are hoto a NDC ne president mama ye share Ghana for boss ye de be bro mo Omanhene minu nyina so be dia dance say so obi niema bedru port na so okwa akoyi a onkuta sika direct no de ko de ya obesend sika no electronically na susu ampa asa watitu mo remenya sika kakra akokra card ya bedru a na watimi atua wo import duties na wo send sika no agisa aban sa tiu e-levy Oma yetie wo baketo no wo secondary school no be sendi ni sika wa brenya sika na wo sendi no MTN for ojo de ye wia ansa na president Akufo-Addo ne ba omi aso ajo de we nyina president Mahama ye de eyefio na me de wo sa ban we hu kra ya oma won se me no mi edu de anope ye ho odin ti nyame adom ye timi abetena hanom ayeye adwuma wo bisa se sebe ye nua no a ne hododo no ne wadi dem kakra no ono die watwa sohwe ne kama pa obetimi ade akọ any of our tertiary institutions nenso fa mekọ ne ye de ewe enne NDC aban our president Mohammed die nimu ye twa 7.8 million cedis ha this are 7.8 million cedis e ba be boy nua no ma sebe o madi dem ho bra se de be ya any of our tertiary institutions no obetimi ade akọ tie mo president Mahama abaso ne kan je ni se mo akwapa no kwafo wadi kakra mu no kre na Iran and Israel no na me wo fedi nkomo bi about COVID-19 levy say NDC are buying by the COVID-19 levy by unim the point is what the NDC and President Mahama was against was that sa ho kire ba o man for so a yen san fa ho kire no dodo na anye de ema megu o man for ne so in 2019-2020 susuan pass yare abeto oman na Ghana for do 90 min konkoyi omunyuma na wo say in the face of yare no o say kwa kofa COVID-19 levy ne dia ba. That was what President Mahama and the NDC was against.
So why haven't you taken it off when you came? It's 6 months now.
God bless you for your question. Me pacho un say President Mahama in the State of the Nation address e ka say we no can IMF conditionalities now. COVID-19 levy no is part of your VAT system. No, it just a restructure. Yeah, media budget review. Now, near timia restructure. Say they be you COVID-19 FUO. And so, and yet deliberate.
So COVID-19 is part of IMF conditionality.
Good.
But e-levy they are buying and they buy.
Good. E-levy was who said buying be our quack pay and answer quack pay. You go with the collateral and as a share a choir or fast or bed will be extended credit facility. And so one of the conditions are
buying a cash or the quack generative revenue.
Very good. A COVID-19 levy no. And so as it is part of negotiations now, unless say who send share IMF now more negotiations for and sound wait me the
but IMF came. NDC, you've met IMF. My e-levy free. Because e-levy was also an avenue to generate revenue. I bet me IMF and holding. COVID-19 was part. You've taken COVID-19, e-levy. I don't know COVID-19.
The point is, the e-levy wasn't used as a collateral.
COVID-19 levy. And I'm collateral.
Please, you get the difference.
Okay, I will check.
Yes, please cross-check about it. Intina President can say COVID-19 could be here for your name eka IMF conditions no it just year tax reforms near the year.
Okay.
And so let's clear for that. Now the next say in 2022 na Ghana for the do na ho chiro no. E na Ghana ni bebu na odi ni sika akwa akoto bank. Wo akwa akofo ade e free domestic debt exchange program aba. Ade a ye free say haircut. Into your mind, what year now do Sika Quack bar by Bessia, President Kufuor ne MPP for say, or Muntimin Pia. Now, Timin Pio Bisican still now will say introduce e-levy. And none na NDC are buying the President Mama here can was into the difference between MPP and the NDC for the say NDC are suitia buying. Because ye be who say crude prices ne cost row no ya be who say bit me din so abreg Ghana for enti na ye de ba no ye ntwentwen so. That was what we told them in 2022. Say yare aba, we appreciate that, and so don't burden the Ghanaian with more taxes. Me pacho what in common na minudi na se pa yare na ba enti so obetimi aye bibi di ama o yesu anya bibi ama wase wa ye sanye de enkobo ne kro no yare aba o man for ne ho kire wo mo na wasa akwa COVID-19 tax aba o mo ankasa regional chairman wuma ya na ope MPO one of the northern regions say unya 1 million cedis me pacho wanti COVID-19 no mo chiche die. And so that was the argument of the NDC. Osa introduce e-levy all these taxes ewa brana banks. I the Egugu na GM Bank Egu Heritage Bank banks be Egugu and Manti Goofy. That was what the NDC was against. I said, looking at the problems in the country, and sensing be breakfast mining, men sign fatwa from a tour mine for the show. And only the position of the NDC, President Mama has been vindicated. And was some crampo na mobile President Mama Basu so ya suitie president. I say who say Adena ekoso Israel and Iran betimi di nsunsu so abreme mindful enti sadia eto no a ankamede ba no matwentwen so. This is something that we call a listening president. But maybe a no wo time na problem bebrebe wo kroma ye tia say jai no wanyai and of course one of the tax near the ebabeto Ghana for so. Eti ni tintini ni tietie mu nyina ne say ye bebo NDC ne President Mahama Basu. Direction now the Ghana for connect is a step in the right direction. NDC ne President Mahama say we have the men. Na ya so say ya suti aban. Ya say some bad the president appreciates it because you see Uncle Mine say Anka NDC aban crowd the one city way buy because of the stability of the city. And nanu ye twemu ya na to 1 liter ni 15 cedis so ekoya as of 2022 kokodu 23 cedis per liter as of diesel. And the sunny money in a bar, a bit on 10.9, a bit on 11 cedis. Omanhene wa udi adanse e na aban sen ko the 1 cedi e de e ba be kan and was see or shed the ekosu wiase no a ebetimi enya nsunsu aso was because onim say as of last week crude prices need increase more than 7%.
That's right.
And I wouldn't say Iran is one of the largest producers of crude.
That's true.
It is Iran is one of the leading producers of crude. Na sento kwesi oni krom dia. Den ara obi a president bi a woto man for aseno. E so hu sa ade ne bobede e be kosoro. It is also the two beto man for ne so a. And fuel prices no o man menu na dia dan say basically niam miensa any determine fuel prices no world market or exchange rate and taxes. It is a world price in a cost now exchange rate has stabilized. Now start the taxes for bar automatically at the end of Bobe. Oh, anything na ya mo president Mama Baso. Na ya nana se wana sutia why the wetie Ghana for because even say the 1 cedi ne buy cry approximately at the end of 12 cedis. It think 12 cedis cry still and can new a bra ba be fa no. And so you listening government. President Mama said there be enyan koso kese ne kra mo mentwentwen so said there be ya Ghana ni no ahon han kakra bi anansen ya aba ne so no ne ho san ye de enkonko kire no. Entimedia metintini ni tietia mu nyane se NDC aban ne aban a obeboa Ghana for NDC aban ne aban a wo ya asuti emebi atwam na problems bebre wo kroma yenuanum ya ntimi afọ mani anto and almost a coffat toward the beto so and the president Mama who say the cost to the bit me the problem my blay and nuti and was say or not dear what the tax neither as insane. And your mind one casa won't appreciate the difference. One casa who's the difference is clear because the same problem by who your solution to it was to introduce a tax. But about the similar problem about no there was there be tax in program decided some of the ban san and tokwaneba nezo so many day men famba. This is something that we should commend the NDC and President John Dramani Mahama. It be the man who on this topic now.
Thank you very much. I was trying to get the crude oil as at this morning.
Oh, okay.
I think June 21st and then 23rd.
Yes. I moved to $78.
I think it was 73 as at Friday. So now I think
78 per barrel.
I drew 78.
Yeah, 78.
78 as at this morning. Bloomberg 78.
Yes. Omanhene.
Yes, you want to make a quick
yeah. Unse minu na kasa no wayade say wabomodin say asempa na edaho a esese oka no de wado ade atwa ho ahia asam no pa de wanka hwe ewiase no wano na wudi a ede oti ase wano na wudi a ede
den na ma okasa
enu nti na ebinum kan say wo hwan na benya say odaho na ewo esogu nanum a won tafere
okay
aban ba ye abosome ensiye ni Omanhene Ghana yen ohwe yen sidi na enya hoden question ba kwa ye musa ne say policy ba ko ben and as a policies ben ana aban no de aba enti ama yemfa ne say Ghana sidi enya hoden.
They say that it's your mama say prudent
maybe
I will say prudent management and fiscal discipline on expenditure.
And Debbie enya no kreda.
Okay.
Enipa na ye ka na asem o enayi no na wo position na no eye different na wo ba aban mu na no eye different no ono kra na e ka we kiran a enye no wo say US kro ye trade war aba what the atotototo aman bi so e wo niam a omode eba US no
okay
na eno no na omo so say yes so okọ aman dwa nyina so a ye pe ebi esika ba ko a eno na ye di bedi dwa e wa
dollar
eno no ye dollar
so almost neglect
and wo so say wo no say na wo ye yen dia yes so nya mfa wo sika no enya adwuma biem eno na se wo ba economy mu a ye wo demand and supply demand ye say nipa dodo a e pa de no na supply ni ye say ade no so dodo a wo amanwa so ensesi a obi ase wo mpe san US dollar no emfa nkodi dwa biem a a kire say US dollar bebre e wo ho ana omo so omo de ekodi dwa no eye nipa ketua bi enti ebema ebo no abafom ati se de o peka edi akokrom na akwakoya nopa enti apasa de atrotro for nom conscious dan anyesa na so ebo dumienu akodongo na obi Africa na obi ekokrom because say demand no ewo fom enti aban we ba ndi obehia ne say waba behia say enkrofo mebre agyan US dollar no mu use no enti ama dollar no eti e de ba fom eno ne ade a esi a enti ama si no
could it not be one of them? Could it not be one of them?
The major
and
the
again,
key one,
the expenditure as it stands now. One thing you should also understand: the government is not spending.
And government is also spending. I don't know.
And no crab to me, ama. But they have also introduced the gold board, which is also an avenue. Government is gaining dollars. Just last year, within April, May, June, they posted $1.7 billion alone coming from gold board. It is as and the government put into the economy $459 million.
Yes.
From Bank of Ghana.
Yes.
They injected 459. I don't know who said no, it's the reason. Now,
injection of dollars into our economy there. Government have been injected dollars into young fancy economy.
Said they see a trade war on Ama and
he won a woman and Quakofa winner ban. The trade war. And the moment young can functional buying say, wo buy and wo ban your promise here in terms of economy. And no cremaya, a 24-hour economy now no promise here. A basic 6 months down the line, ye won't be BI. And the one or promises how the buy yanka yanka say, and on the best waban, we implementing more. Name mum a good dia a initiative wa. Young fan say, I bind that down at the buyer. Now you can't go to some of your chance here at the gold. A year mamma brea. Yan chance say, oh, yeah, to talk gold, no. Now, yeah, the corner the aquaje all the diaba. It's omobey a dear boy, my year say. Yan initiative for your gold, I say, and on the babuayan. And Omon Abba establish a board. Omon Abba better yan initiative now. Ya de buy a young who say, who bet me the gold that $1 nyan one. Gold board no diaba. And the initiative, no. When the war kwalana, I bind that and the war kwalan. Now, one and waba, see, I know dear. Yan what the structure a year board on their bar. Would they manage the idea by Dandano at the buyer? And to one case our buying, we introduce BBR. And things a trade war be our coso, no soon son bar, and then who claim credit. Now, sir, a boss so what can say 11 yet? Why you be a free war? Now, then I don't know. Was some conference I deal with by doom so the other your man's of the buy or the salary in ever bedding. Why you buy a coffee and no yaketwa? Now, Freddy walk off of here and the about 2 years old. When they can say a double standards, next no a double ain't necessary. Kind of one night, yes, Sidina Enya Hodin Sabrino. And now by way and what, but the name woman a trade war. Now,
MPP more power and come on your credit way.
Oh, yeah.
I asked a harmless question.
Yes, I
know. Credits and come on ye.
Yeah, no.
Because by ya can you do me?
Yes.
Same was the NDC for the Doom Saba number.
Oh, sir.
You are. We say NDC the Doom Saba.
Sapa Pepe.
Now then, now dollar about from normal credit. I must say, I know the new one.
Yabres 1 year one. Doom son, not any ho. What is it?
I don't have a problem. My breast was more not dollar was so. It was 15.
Good.
0.5.
Yes.
Or mobile, well, to me, the above 10, and then around 12.8 or something, 12.5 on the, you kind of say, black market.
Yes.
But it's about 10.3 interbank.
Yes.
Very good. So that time, I umber 2 yen, umber 215. Almost the about 10.
And you're going to
there be all kinds of money diaba. Okay. I'm person. And then and then you almost so that this doom so buy. Because all mobile no. Na niema bibia kwa mo say down to oil ni niema pi ti de mu ja to number 5. To doom so na aba no. MPP before obaja to.
Omanhene ma me kire ozin.
Ni busa asemo.
Ani.
Obaja to say MPP.
Answer na me de ma wo no. Answer ni nie. Ye ti wiase a ye ko ben. Ye ko ben. Ye wo niema bi wo ho no mo a yen decisions ene ma sansunsanso no eba ye so
okay
ene ye woni ema bi wo so ye nam aye koba no eye niema enya yen akwa aba na afei aba ye so
abesensan yiku
na ba besensan yiku eno no na ye na sese wo chire mu ema obi eti ase se
dollar no de enye omo na
ye
niema bi
eye awiasi
na dumso no de
omo na ye esa baba na American.
How would anybody take what you're saying?
That is the gospel truth. As so be who say, one more who ko ben nyina ya woni ma bi esi a enya wo na wo twemba and you will be
self-inflicted.
Self-inflicted. They be also so.
Okay. But me say justice. Eso ka craft na ye share. MPP was ma be you.
Sir, yeah, stating it categorically clear. I say any trade war bia na my dollar na stabilizing. Okay, if it is the trade war, why is the pound also stabilizing? Why is the euro also stabilizing? And the euro is also America for the control.
Okay.
Pounds is also America for the control. It's the kind of control. You were not physically disciplined. Now with this boom. You kroma na wo kwabrane yes was over $58 million. Esa what they kwa kutu amana. Na sa wo yes ade we a dollar ni see the bed na stabilize. Obi a yakwa akọ crambulance abakruma. Yakọ crambulance na kwesi 2.7 million euros. O kwa akọtọ nwenwen na esi so no spare parts no. Also the $34.9 million. And akwa yes ade no. Numerous scandals. You will come and see over 81,000 Ghanaians. You show Mudia good national service payroll. So, how you treat Moka? Abo Mainika over 548 million cedis. Yes, ya Phoebe, na Mamenoko 30 million cedis. Titiska 300 billion. Ti Omanhene Yaw now one Kasabosume son na Sompa for 1,000 cedis. Now who koko free niama 5,000 wabontia. Oh, chile. Oh, but true. And so that is the first point. They were not physically disciplined. No more this kind of boom. The next issue, no see gold for oil or then the woman that they buy. Gold board, NDC are buying the establishing here. Gold board was established in 2025. Gold for oil is completely different from gold board. Gold for oil, Chese, look at the knowledge of Dr.
And the gold purchase agreement.
Look at gold for oil, Chese. Would gold no kwako oil? But the gold board means the gold ne ko akwakoje dollars. And so the thing is that say no there is more dollars in circulation. Your dollars ni bebre e wo ye man. Enti obi odi dwa na akwakope dollar no so ko banga no de ni invoice e kokoche bank na bank ni timi tua dollars ne de ema no. Enu nti na ama ye dollar na de enya hodene.
Okay.
Wo ba bam na say wo ba introduce gold for oil in 2022 November. Now, bro, we introduce gold for oil, no, not dollar near 11 cedis. Now we introduce policy we now in 2024. At the end of 17 cedis. A chesa policy now the buy na here you man.
$24 went to 17.
Oh, from 2022 by now dollar near say.
Dollar at 2024 was 15.5.
Yes. Yeah, funny.
And 17 there 2022 on the page.
But yes. Admit this could do on there.
Yeah,
it wouldn't him say time or a gold for oil on a dollar near 10. You can research it as of November 2022.
And of course 17.
And now could do the policy now the buy no.
And yes,
so to what you
Mammy Jamra is here. Mammy Jamra.
If we are doing
as a Apomde Herbal Clinic. Diseases and Yarwa who do now about almost specializing in the eye. Glaucoma, eye pressure, cataract, eye syphilis, long-sighted and short-sighted. Oba, ye be show strong. Ye wo sofa lines, soja line, kwano so ye ne Assemblies of God. Asori di anymore. Promoting for Humbra, Apomde Herbal Clinic, Dr. Simon Show. 0551 098 961 0551 098 961. Yeah, the Donek Abeja so Diamond Scientific Research for Doneki Emema Bema Wajina so kama o compasso abedia dance o Bema Mubaya den. Afei Mojabedi Umo Fusani anajo beta a wonyon son 10 times waist pains in omnes ania mani nyina be free ho Donek Kumase Klein Sunyane Shaman Dunkwao Oboase takwa ni nyina obenya bi frɛ 0246 727677 0246 727677 21st clinic we are experts in sciatica ye wo to ase atwetwe wa che wa bre etimi ye oboho na honam nyina tutu na wonantina ye den etimi count to on point we abeka say stroke sciatic nerve no ne mu aye den frey was 0540311311 na yemfa bibidro ne machines encount kanjin and magic drinking water ensuei mi kanfo am obia o ebe wo liver wo kidney ne wo heart organs ni nyinara ewo hydrogen rich minerals like calcium, magnesium, potassium and iron that is good for the body. Na unya kanjina 8.5 alkaline water ni acid into no emma nipa omoja ye alkaline insuo wo mu ye alkaline into unya sensuo no keka ho a na amani pedua it neutralizes acid obu a odidi a otiminya heartburn sa ebejai wo ye ma ye kapu all sanomness anema ni nyina da alkaline body no turn your body to alkaline acid the woman na be free ho brema you use Itafuni road Abawa route to junction now be here 0241 449191 0241 449191 but so use Yaw toothpaste Yaw toothbrush you use Total Care toothpaste preventing germs from cavities MMO cavities tokro na wo sinkaka na afi kanka bi she afi white na ma wo sie fita na afi heba no so ma strong teeth open do so poa ukodwa so abusa princess monarch dew duchess toothbrushes kama pa Yaw toothpaste Yaw toothbrush afi Codex Health Care Limited but otimiye onipa biara unyini na wo kono a ne ma bitimi touch ma wo nipadua say bia wo pancreas intimi perform ye ntino afei insulin was a produce no intimi produce intimi bedum e doctor say wo ye diabetic na ebasa na say wo sugar no etimi kosro etimi ba form etimi regulate ye because the insulin is not working the way it should be working your pancreas ebasa o sorry anopa e wo say wo sugar level na mo hu aduane a wobedie because aduane bi a wodie no glucose na ewo mu no ene ko nipadua nim na timi develop na ayam na akreti the glucose level no de bia ko nipadua ma kontrim enam sanya adwuma nti no wan wi obetima kodie aduane bi na ama o sugar level no akosoro nam 18-20 eba sa nipadua no timi function ye moja ntimi ne afusan eniema bebre wo sister no ntimi operate etiba low as 4-3 ebu okwa low sugar no just say ebia o sugar no kra bi nim nipadua so ihe sugar no obeda hu eno na Codex Health Care edi cut free and cut free plus glucometer machine here the TVC and the test o so ya no pa no a check sugar udidi wi anu a check enti obi won ma o diabetes so hu den esa se o check the sugar aduane obedi drink a obenom ne enema ebetimi ama o sugar no ayeward regularized eno ntimi srew uni bi ofia o ma me ne hia bi atobi ma no wa nso na wo doctor diagnosis of diabetes eno anu no Ade pharmacy or Sons Pharmacy chemist Jab Pharmacy NNA Pharmacy Saks Pharmacy biwo patasi de biso sawo more ye kumase more fre 0540647867 0540647867 na bibia ekoso kama ede amount afei ash foam a change wo mon sakra empebi ash foam wo that's what me say wada ya say chow your mattress ash foam mattress they as you know feel it you know it your pillows ahodo ye ash foam bed linings papebi mattress toppers mattress protectors duvet wushemu atim say emma wa you kama heat no ball kama ti awo ball dear ball apetampe curtains papebi ade be decorate your hall new bedroom afi towels papa bi obi a bo around the bathroom now hair towel cry odi dware ahom kakeke ni nyina ash foam de bi aba ye wo showrooms so Kumasi Mall Santasi Tafo Ahojo SG Mall your main office near Melody Showrooms no more Kasi Frey e wo 055-657-9214 055-657-9214 afi obi epe okay never ho I'm fine on one more time. Dawood, yeah, the 360 capsules, any Dawood ointment. ahotutu onye sasabronye obu ane hutumi tutu no obu on mo kwa adwuma ba wa ebo ho onya 360 capsules no taxi driver tro Uber boat mo amoye adwuma den captain onya 360 capsules now the Dawood ointment ni twitwi a ono anso wate asie Safi asanyi no so your hospital ni bi ho sanso na juso krapa frey Dawood Heba number no 0244 886437 na bibia akoso kama edi amount Express Group yedo kwa monene am akosua de yedo kwa abruchi am akoye adwuma scholarship na wo pe overseas admission anase visa na wo pese eboa wo ticket ne ye ho adwuma ma wo na wo ko holidays bia Canada, US, Australia, New Zealand, Germany yedo be kosronko na ye ensohwe no a brochire no wo ye no ye friend no IELTS SAT GRE GMAT ni TOEFL eno mo che wo chiro na wo twa school no timi faw eno no yen ye be chiro se ne obesi ayede I register ni amount tuition a chire wade no akotweretwa nipa bebre enu ntontimi ntukan ye de be boa bomodin ebra safu labor runabout anan kan Kaneshi first line ofre ye so ababi obi e be chire 0249 000 448 0249 000 na bibia ede akoso kama ede amount OCP Ghana Limited anio yede akuafo dionko naba fertilizer emu Promax fertilizer mu asopatre ye ka OCP a obia se o se ye ebibire mu hanomo so opese wo ye afuo na ko wanim na wumfudie ne nobae no ba yie na wutimi twanya sikade a eye OCP na mo amudua atoko mo amudua atosode no mo de ye OCP 15 and OCP 10 udie aduanom ne ade a legumes no so de OCP TSP uko baby e tom fertilizer bi also pe OCP open doso porto 0555 909437 0555 909437 mama sha se free hono mo na sha se prebe MPP omo ATC see a top bottom up akwada ne chino asokere de Japan so officer is not fair or he believes in fairness but he is ready he can even cough and bring $7 million Ghana cedis at the amount omo normal bottom up elections officer top bottom no as a favor will be ne spokesperson nipa ba ko a oyi nanim so odi nachi o say Christopher to aba makremoni da eno so akofa nchini asho sticker enso aka Brian Champo omo aka yi omuti babinti MPP
share for the opportunity again. I will do a quick one on the E-levy. In na ye kasi yetia COVID levy yetia or say listen to President Mama. We are my joy online publish here. Omo publish the 7th of March 2025 now to Abalevi or say I promise to scrap the E-levy.
Pajo wa so Mike no.
Good. We are publishing the 7th, my joy online.
I'll say I promise you.
I'll say I promise to scrap the E-levy, COVID levy, the 10% levy on bet winnings, and the emissions levy within my first 90 days. We have delivered on the 3 of these specific repeals as promised. He explained that while the COVID levy remains in place, it is due to what he called intricate linkages with Ghana's existing IMF program.
Okay.
But what you say?
Okay,
it is categorically clear. Say, it
is very clear.
Very good. Now, you know when people for no into omofo say in as much say omo try say.
But I said don't get just say it is a novelty.
As in
the bottom.
I said
the top bottom. I say electing a flag bearer as early as that near it's a novelty if only they can contain it.
Yes,
but you see, has commented
problem about the MPP for the you know. Omo diagnose omo problem yare na nkasa no omo hu ye.
As omo yare ba omo no medro abra omo hu yare kro.
Because my who come match bia wo the team na be come match it will be say team na me dey come match no oni team na me na ekobo no sen no ma ho odete Omanhene yen kan no krepa look at the team, the executives of the NDC and compare them with the executives of the MPP. Nesha say in terms of experience So bet me compare. Look at the chairman of the MPP, Yera Stephen Ayesu in team. When him say as of 2000, Abra Yera Haruna Isiku, chairman Isiku, MPP chairman. No, na Yera Stephen in team, the first vice chairman.
Yeah.
Stephen in team now, Emma Peter McMenu free Western region, ever be beaten in the elections. Stephen in team sat now in 2010, Emma Jacobechi Belam Tesa be beaten. No. Or sat now in 2014, Emma Paula Foko be beaten. No. Sat now ma Freddie Blefrey CPP. Esa be beaten into no. He's a loser when it comes to election. Let's compare him to General Mosquito. Mosquito is the longest serving general secretary in Ghana's history. Onu Kwanedi General Secretary 17 good years. From 2005 to 2022. He's a 2-term member of parliament. Was said the deputy minister Okrumada. It will be say it's already an experience. That's why Stephen Intim will call contest. He will be Stephen Intim. Look.
At the point, he took you to opposition.
Oh, you see, now
he brought you to power, took you to opposition. You see, but let's say he's brought you back.
Good, but the point I'm trying to make is, or no, even individually as a citizen, or no as a person, will lose the election now.
No, yes.
He as a person will lose it. So I'm trying to put it in a context that
say
strategize.
Okay, definitely when it comes to leadership in party, he is so far ahead of.
Now let us compare the general secretaries because we do not have much time. Can you compare freshly me JFK when my MFP and addressing, who's a nice guy, but in terms of politics, Fifi Avikwete is a 2-term former member of parliament for K2. He's a former deputy minister for transport, former deputy agric minister. JFK or no parliament or Akubida. JFK ministerial appointment Ben who do that. It was sudden experience. Look at the organizers. Nana B, me am a boss, star or no sunimu do no mami feeling Nana B. Nana B, he's currently the organizer. Oni Yamin is a former deputy sports minister.
Regional minister, deputy.
Wasa ye Jumana will be any
regional secretary Ashanti.
And I heard Dr. Mamadou Bawumia and President Mahama. Can you compare the achievements of President Mahama in Ghana's politics? Since 1997, he was an MP. He became a deputy minister.
Executives no
very strong. And son of Makwa could choose to Kendinino. Because team ya the call kun ya both from. What lose to fame from for the first time in MPP's history? Omunya less than 40%. Toka comes to 41. 40% were reality team. Was it in China? What the size executives now they say another election? But my problem is perception. Sign any pair can't find the now more no. Sisi Ade Akye Ghana for do na you be say more yenu in favor of Dr. Bawumia. It is a mokoye na in an unlikely event Dr. Bawumia could win. So much fufu amanaton kwemu. O more makano the opportunity to say that we mu ma papa no.
Why because do you think they are doing it to favor now who do you think that is because who is
no mo ye
omo kaba who is
me the amount for can be na me so me de me ho show me say me ni
now who share yes what is
sa no mo ye because Argentina executives am wo ho amukoyi Dr. Bawumia and one am person
executives no support Bawumia.
That is the point because almost supporting Argentina chinchina twan.
National Executive Council took that decision.
And
it's the highest decision making body.
Omanhene Yaw say, "You are doing now how kind. You na fatai. And nothing make us about perception."
Okay.
Say the general public say we MPP 410 now. Now be say be so boys no munyina do na be catch us say MPP fu omo ade omuyi to favor Dr. Bawumia.
All right.
Omanhene
what do you team be?
Medawase na minia no em say ene de obaba ye ne say what the question about ono ankasa no wo answers ya yam say odi free buy it is a question obebu say answer no ko anase no nko no eden ya no na obeyi
be kan de
em say one can say on compare yam fan say NDC
oh, but he is of the view, say, or diagnose more problem. Now, more problem, they say you have a weak executives. And you know, deal with the executives first, be strong, and then you can have a solid leader to lead you. So he has not missed it. He came from an angle to hit you.
Minim so mo adwene e de abaso no ye say won se de bia ye accuse
MPP for say omo de nkokora for party omo de omo ma youngsters no kwan
okay
what you say and then no means to say abidi you pele odaso bobo ana abidi bobo
there be ne ba nebo
what you say into no etoda age no we now wo experience ache we ne ye manipa no etchancha no chance ye say wo kire wona eba no
okay
into no say what the better to ho say JFK ebia
Usa.
na what the wo no oh
say oh young
but
on your experience and so his JFK if MPP will allow him he will grow like a sedungetia
intimeno the American yes
but would they allow him
another question
I don't think so
and I walk or kakofa yamfanse organizer say organizer so no ono so
just he was talking about experience against immature people
yamma obi a wotie ye bia entianse say MPP ku no sabre no time a na yamfanse party ni tena opposition ye no tesia era ye wo no say the youth no so enya opportunity a ye pia youth na ye kiro say omo na hoden wo mu omo ye hungry for success
okay
sanfo na ye use won na eba okọ abato bia na say de wo hwehwe no wonsan ka ete say de wo hwe yemfa say 2024 abato na course no de na MPP epe yensa anka ai no ye power na de say so bia ye a menim say abrabo mo a ye bo no bia ye ne ye say ese say wo transe na wo hwe reasons nti a yemfa ne say ema ebia nkunim bia na wo pe no ama into hwe MPP amanyuko na regional executive to be specific yeah Ashanti regional executive omo no mo shase ete committee na yewura yemfa say former leader chairman na yemfa say da no na minya opportunity ni bi eka enkrofo na air rounds na omo ene omanfo adi nkomo GNT yemfa say results no ebaye na mamenka ne say after the rounds no utie di omanfo ne kan a humbling experience if we say o corner kotie di enti enkrofo dodo no anto aba obetimi aye alist factors no your factors ni bi ho no mo a major
be a minor
and your factors ni bi ho no mo a minor enra na me ni obidi nkomo na dia me kan
I have a copy of it
yes
let me ask you
yes
in your own estimation and your inner self
yes
what mo call ya na no mudi nkomo no was religion and tribe a factor
yeah factors and growth ehwe so de ato to aba no se nipa 15 million and to aba e wo Ghana na ukasa wo twro obia reason a wo de to aba utanye ya ubenya 15 million reasons and growth de to aba.
I disagree with you on the basis say
Omanhene okay
Marco approve busankrofo
ani
1 or 2 or 3 factors will cut across and I mean we say
eno se na me ban
baby a wo remo no
Omanhene
they say was tribal and religion a major factor because we see a major be a minor was tribal and religion a factor in your defeat
no ye wo individuals bi wo no mo a omo hwe so de to aba ye can major major factor
that is what I'm asking as simple
say eno na me ma further and better particulars na me ma say the akoso nti obi kotra ba bia no kan kire say party no entrance enhunu die nti a ma sa yemfa ne say nguguo ni ba ya na kese nya no kure
okay mahu
ye hu critical among them a din kan leading factor economy economy no obehwe eniema mebre a ewo economy ni mu from the youth only youth ne kan sa omo no beka omo betting tanks e de akere wo woni mprofo bi susu kan sa omo beka say mo no na mo peskanti mo ko fan e-levy eso e de buy o hwe so a obi beka say na fuel prices
that was ro
obi beka kire won say
dollar
ye call Bantama market omo kan oil ho asem de kire yen oil say oil prices no mo man no ko so dodo
cooking oil aidie
ya die price no ko so dodo woni ye ne wo mo si dan so di nkomo no mo so kan iron rods so mo asem de kire yen enti no say o puli sa individual factors when nyina bo
the economy was
a major economy no say eno no one factor no recommendations about ye kind ye say any man you ho no mo nyame ye wadom na oba aban mu a e na obetimi anya kwan na wode ehun siesie no na wode aba economy ni sa bere economy na free yensa nye ye niema ni economy ni biem enti niema wo kan dia fa economy hu nyina no e ya desua ya boa no e da ho no mo nyame ye adom na say party ni ba power ye san kwa kofa say economy sometime ago ye nkofo kan eni na de etoa so a ebeye the next factor ebeye party no ankasa mu ekwanya ye fan so a ye mfa ne say primaries e course so ye yemfa ne say wona ejina ho no ma parliamentary no no eno pan ne be ye key ha wa ye select yen officers no parliamentary ones no eno so ebe ye say delegate system no eso so ebai amwayen eno no na uyi sa selection no so to nchen ya na ye call some other variables bi so a ye all transfers ye party officials or transfers ni nyina e kan bo mu a dem fan say all transfers
na say mo attack ni bi say
enti ene no na mempese yem fan say eye nkugo na aba esese ye nyina nyintu
be a collective
for say yem koyanim na ye koyanim say si ade ye ho no mo a ye koyanim a wo hwe decision yem fan say party na take here wo hwe.
Do you agree with the decision?
No me baso party no party no sharply divided on the presidential yem fan say contestants no omo contest no party na divided on those lines. Inti say wo solution pa esese see no wo di unity eba party no
okay
na unity beba party no so a esese wo chance free say regardless of the obeye bia no ye hu say wan na lead a bit difficult say yem fan say mu nyina no betimi aba together me can wona a free tete akoso aka say yemma obi a owo party card bia ento aba no ebi enti me say party ni say ana party no take a decision I propose say next year end of January ye konya kwa yi presidential candidate say ye be ya afterwards no yes other contests beba san contest na no enkoye din mebre te say de e bia presidential na no de no eye din no nti anu ni din kan ba me support we no na de to aso e beba no ye say ehemfo na beto aba no
eti wo no me ba o July 19th muko shia o Legona o expect say monse samra nimu nanka ema kwaima card bearing members ana the Kwabena Japan ebe suggest here it looks as if some be here tomorrow kamunye new album for January na
me ha enti me no me pese contest no presidential de min kan mra so na eba so a yen hwe se album be na ye de beto for yen fa ne say
it should not be the old album
eno de esa conference they decide.
The conference could decide say the old album because the conference na decide.
Conference could decide say conference na decide.
Name come over pese.
And come pese. And can you did the
suggestions na ban old one.
Suggestions no. Says they say an okona ka say okwa chance here with the so aim say obia ya aware say sanfo yi di omo na eba beto aba utanye yi a e de san ebeba. Nanso so okọ wachi a your albums mebre e wo. Adenti na yen kan say ne obi a ne din wo san album mu nyina yen ko mu nyina mom no mu nyina nto aba.
Oh yes, aso bebre wu how would you even know?
No, bebre mu ye. Omo ayi ye yi won edi won free album
album na ko yi flag bearer
and we no eno wo ho and ye wo previous ones.
No, previous one you said the obi ka say mo go start free 1992
and in 1992 any penalty ase a
you don't have the luxury of time to do that.
Say after you know you how many months?
Well, 4 months. You think you can do compile 1992 36
album na wo no mo.
Why don't it become say the new entrants no mujituma you add them up to the album?
The new entrants
what I mean is say ebi mo suggest say former ministers, former MPs if they are alive,
yes.
Former DCs,
yes.
Any nipa bi omo hold positions omo tiase dada.
Yes.
Omo ever ye go for the beka the already existing album no.
I don't think bad.
It's omo the former minister,
yes.
Former Council of Elders, nomin pedophobia or ajo mahomekra.
Yes.
Omu nyina no.
Yes.
Now the aka album we ho.
Yes.
Then it gives you an expansion.
Enya bad.
Ana.
Enya bad. And no say anu try make say ideas about conference and a bit me address it.
But my question is, say conference G2
yes.
Are they going to use it for this, or they will say the next flag bearer?
Oh, so we need the Debian, a prayer quack to Ababiano, a album in place, and I don't know the better abano. What do you say?
But it can be adjusted.
Yes, and into say, yeah, just not say by say Abia. January
31st.
I'm going to do. Now you're that album in the one. Now you're the aquacoto.
Okay.
Said the Abaya, Obia Benya opportunity.
Now Obia Jimbe the fine.
And you know, after say leader, nobody, I mean, say, Ebema, young fans are calmness, Kakra, Abba, Ama.
Okay. All right, let me do this birthday. My brother, my classmate, Chama Odino Kokuapia. Today is your birthday, Koka. Happy birthday to you, a very strong stalwart. And I know Ashanti region will honor you as their new regional chairman. I don't know if anybody will contest this man. When they met the last time, Omushia constituency executives, no chairman for no buy no. Obia see on the post. Omuso Omanenko. Mo Obia Kanon Fanisika me contest no.
Omanhene, Mr. What can be the
birthday? The only thing you can say is you wish him, and just I'm the speaker. My name is Speaker here for I'll bully you.
Omani, and me buy. Yeah, but the back from me, and now what shall I say?
Okay, what am I mean?
And you know. What can they? And never dear, Maminka. You have a mammy for self.
About your time and intuition, help you that me pay your
I don't go up here. Me man, I would dapper. Now, a empire na yebo, say when young couple, a man on Quatintia and Wooding woman. Now, a brevia, young fan say, a war, a man you could be a mono.
Your candy for
your candy for young fans when young couple, a yadomo or mobile, young fans on bit or mutum departing in him. Empire and yebo at the man. Say your man on Quatintia and Wooding. Future no. All
right, so happy birthday to you, Chamodino Kwakwapia. As you celebrate your day, we wish you all the best, and may the Lord grant you good health and vitality and more money. Because you can't do because happy birthday, my brother. He's my mate at APS. But then they call Adventist Preparatory School. He's my mate. He's a brother. All right, I bet Beyonce. Oh, Nungwa Accra. Today is your birthday. I beg Beyonce. Albertina Dia of Achimam Empatase. Asuma Dudakwa says happy birthday to you. And then my daughter Ino Akosia Esie Dua. Today is your birthday from your mother Obapa Ruth, managers Veros Petroleum Bibiani. My lovely wife Robbie Issa, from your husband Razak Abubakar, MPP communication team member Ashanti region. And then Beatrice Boadu of MTN Aija branch. Happy birthday, Beatrice. Reboakodia sends this. Fusena, you're a student at Amstead, Kumasi. Ramsey Awa Mankranso sends that to you. And then Frank Edu, Kumasi Kenya say Reboakodia of Kumsu sends that to you. Happy birthday, Sister Victoria Kessie of KJT Dubai. Your brother is Dominic. Today is your birthday, Sister Victoria Kessie, KJT Dubai. Stephen Atabuatin, CEO of both electricals and engineering. Oh, wow. Uncle Boat, happy birthday to you. Yabuama sends that. I was here for Madam Abeja for say, Mote Justice Prempen, Kansanson, and Mote, a Jabin, Osu, Electoral K University in Soka. Biddy Omanhene Yaw Boakye. At this time, Emba Tanasi, or the full time Jumedi Ebremo Sports.